Alright, hey what is guys, Puberty here. Welcome back to something we've done before. Welcome to the new account experience. This is technically just episode 1. I'm doing a hard reset on the series. If for those of you who missed the night PPE, I did say at the end that I was kind of done with the game. I'm burned out to all hell. Hello, what the hell is this? I'm really burned out from this game. It's difficult to kind of play. And the main reason why is just because of the really high set of standards that I have for my characters. And so I said that I really didn't want to, play. My solution to that, because I did die to O3 on one of my last PPE attempts, was to just hard reset this. So I'm going to try and upload this a little more consistently, and I've had a lot of people ask why I haven't done the old new account experience, where that one went. This is kind of a good time to address it, because I never really properly did that. Truth is, I got burned out. It was all I did for nearly a month and a half, like literally all I played. I had maybe 7 unuploaded recordings, there we go. That I just kept in my recording bin for nearly 2 months. I never got around to editing them because I just couldn't play. It was too much of a good thing. I just sat there and that's all I did, and I really burned myself out. So I stepped away from it. I just kind of told people it wasn't working for me, and then I burned myself out on Puberty. So now we've come back full circle. As you see, it's a different name. It's Ergosphere. If you don't know what that is, it's just Google it. Random word generator is a blessing. It gave me atmosphere, which is already taken, so is stratosphere. So I went with ergosphere. It's not really related to an atmosphere or really a stratosphere. Either one of them. It's something to do with black holes. But it just popped in my head, and it's not related to puberty, so maybe people won't, recognize me for too long. I don't have any specific schedule for this series. I've never really been that way about my uploads. It's always just been whenever I sit down, that's when I play. I just kind of realized I never really checked if I even spelled ergosphere right. I did, okay. So I don't really have any specific schedule or anything to this series. I'm just gonna play whenever I can. I just started my senior year of high school, so I don't know how that's going to be. It gets out earlier than most school. It gets out at a 1 rather than the usual 3. Senior year at my school, there's not much to do. It's kind of a victory lap after the junior year, because junior year is kind of AIDS at my school. Well, at most schools, really. Junior year is kind of unanimously agreed to be the worst. So I don't really know. Maybe I'll have more time to do this. Last year, another thing that really killed it was I was playing in between studying for AP exams. I had 6. Our school kind of makes you take them. And Latin really kind of overtook any drive to really kind of play this game. I put a lot of work into AP Latin. Did fine, but it probably wasn't necessary. So complaints from the first series range from anything like I would spend way too much time talking about the future and not what's going on right in front of me. That's something I get. I'm warning you now that I might end up doing that Oh, I don't want to kill that cube. I might end up doing that anyways. It's just how I talk. I don't know if it's in one of the ones that's uploaded or one of the ones I didn't upload, but I talked about what I wanted for this series. I want this series to be something that everybody can get behind. Whether you're a new player or a more experienced player, newer players get to see how kind of things work in the game and how to go about getting better characters, while older players get to enjoy watching me be an idiot. I'm the type of person who will not Nexus. I'm very stubborn about it. I've lost plenty of good characters to it. I do play on the smallest resolution, just something you can probably see right away. If you don't like that, I'm sorry. The bigger resolutions, I tend to struggle. My computer tends to struggle with them. It's a good computer, which is what really confuses me about it. Was I spellbombing at all there? Or did they just hit all of it? Oh, there's 8 left. We are in maybe last day of the Janus event. If I got anointed, I'd laugh. But so first and foremost, we need pet eggs. Now that I'm a little bit wiser about how, you know, fusing works, maybe we won't fuck up our pet this time. But I might not even do this versus orcs. I'm going to die because it's been a very long time since I have played without a pet. Now here's kind of the elephant in the room of this playthrough. 03. I'm going to try my best to hit 8-8 before doing 03. I'm pretty impatient with things in this game. I like things to progress, and hauls are terrible now. Hauls are just not worth anything because you don't get anything from them. So I'm going to try my best. We unlock Priest. Pog. Well, I'm going to just try my best. I want to try and see this series through. I want to commit to it because it's really nice to commentate. I stepped down as a raid leader for those of you who are not already aware of that. I'm not leading anymore in the Pub Hall server for those of you who don't know. That's something I did for quite a while. So I'm not doing that anymore. So and that was kind of the closest thing to commentary that I got. Leading cults really was just commentary for me. If anyone ever joined my runs, I made very few callouts because I didn't really need to. I would mostly just talk to people. And that sort of leading style was really polarizing to people. I had a lot of people say that they really liked how I led because it was a lot more entertaining, but I had people say that it got annoying having to listen to someone just talk about random things. I tend to ramble, which is a huge thing you're going to notice in my commentary. I just tend to talk about the first thing that's on my mind, and I go with it, and then I realize that it's been 20 minutes, and I've talked about nothing, or, like, gotten nothing done, or it's something that no one's going to care about. That's just kind of how I play this game, really. It's what kind of gets me through it. We need a pet. Ideally, we just go into one, like, cursed library or whatever and get us, like, a fucking legendary egg from second boss, but, probably not gonna happen. I don't know. 4 left. I kind of want to do the orcs. It's a very bad idea. I don't want to lose Ancestor. Ideally, we do every character first try. It's not gonna happen, but it would be nice if we could somehow pull that off. This first episode, similar to the first time I did the NAE, is going to really just be an introduction episode. It's a pilot more than anything. I'm not going to get anything major done. Hopefully I just hit like maybe level 20 by the end of the character. But I don't even really expect that at this rate. We're about 7, maybe 8 minutes in, so maybe we will, maybe we won't. If we don't hit level 20, then we'll just do it at the beginning of the next episode. I really want to try and space out my recordings for this. Ooh, T4 robe. I don't ever get the T4s when I do tiered PPEs. It's definitely one of the harder things to get. It's hard for me to space out my recordings. Every time I do any sort of series, whether it be like this or Terraria, I want to bunch them all together and do them all at once, and then suddenly I realize I've got nothing to do because I've bunched them all. I need to get better at spacing my recordings, but like I've just got nothing to do in the meantime. So we'll see. I'll see how support goes in this first episode. Like, a lot of people have asked about the new account experience. It's a lot more popular than the PPE videos, in my opinion. The PPE videos get more views generally, but a lot more people seem to enjoy the NAE. Most people probably have Star Rex on, so I don't think I can call this. Let me see if the serpent's even here. It might just be dead. Yeah, it's probably dead. Sem, that would be kind of nice for early gear upgrades. Normally this is where I TP to Godlands and to get more levels, but not here. I think I care too much about the Ancestor Fame bonus. It's really good. Maxing Wizard's kind of a pain. I am gonna do the same old strategy of, you know, trying to do hauls ASAP. That's not really gonna change, but the problem with that is unlike the first run around of the NAE, now pub hauls requires attack, so you need to max attack, which means no thank you. Okay, I'm out. None of the little blobs. Probably gonna be some here too, honestly. Yeah, you. No thank you. Realm closed. Okay. Now comes the crossroads of destiny. Do we stay for the realm and most likely die, or bail? I think we bail. Okay. I don't remember what I was saying. Shit. Oh, someone popped something here. No. I'm good. I'm good on that. I don't... God. Completely forgot. Anyways. Just gonna move on. This one's fresh. We could get a crystal. I'm sure I'll remember in, like, maybe 20 minutes after the recording's over. Avatar. Early tablet. Right. There's going to be a lot more realm farming because we require max attack now. So maybe we'll start hauls with better gear. Or more defense, really, is all that really matters. Regardless of anything, unless we don't one-shot wizard, we're going to enter it with no pet, which is fine. I don't know. We'll see. I want to TP to Godlands, but I feel like it's definitely going to be a bad idea. Maybe I'll wait until level 10. Fuck it. We'll just go now. Okay. Let's see. Going in here alone is a bad idea. It's annoying. Okay. Alright. Time to focus. I've used a lot more toggling of off-center and, like, screen rotate since the NAE. I think a lot of people bullied me into that. There doesn't seem to be anything in Godlands. This seems to be a rather empty one. Oh, where's the Ogre King? You can drop... Well, not much. I guess a T2 ring would be nice. I think everyone's at the Avatar. Yeah, I don't really want to do that. I'm just gonna die. Yeah, I'm a one-shot kill by the pillars, and it's not like I'm gonna get anything. I think I'm gonna switch out of this room. I'll just cut to when I get in one. Death Mage was fresh too. M Woods. I care about that one. Might go in the M Woods. And they're gone. Okay, well, I guess we're not allowed to be happy. Okay. Oh, I want that. Alright. Oh, you can drop... You drop purple bags pretty commonly, but, you kind of suck. Okay. That's annoying. Okay. T6 staff. Where? We need one. I want to check that chest, though. That chest could be good. So here's the goal. Labs. We need labs as soon as possible. Labs are pretty good for gear upgrades. The defense is really good to get as well. It's just all around a good thing. Labs are good. Labs are a good dungeon. Labs are... If you want to know how to get good at PPEs, Mad Labs. Farm Labs. That's it. That's all it takes. I mean, there's a little more, but early Expo is a hard carry. Lab Robe, if you're a robe class, is good. Conduct's not terrible. I don't personally... I feel like I get less with Conduct than I do with, like, most tiered wands. That's a library. That's also good for gear upgrades. Early X HP would be a pretty hard carry, but I don't think I really want to risk my character. There's a Sentry, speaking of risking the character. No thank you. I might just go back and do the library then. I'm probably too slow, but if people level me, this could be good. Interesting name there, buddy. I'm suddenly not too keen on doing this. Yeah, I think we're gonna fail. Yeah. So first episode, not really gonna have... Yeah, I remember in the past I mentioned doing guest appearances. I was considering having my guildmate and a really good friend of mine, Wyatt, in my next episode. I just wanted to do the first one myself. This parasite building would be nice. Parasites... Oh, Forbidden Jungle, I care about that a little bit more. Parasites are a guaranteed drop now from parasite buildings, which is going to make, when I eventually have to go for that, a lot easier. The nice part about the NAE, I think the best part about this, is I'm not going into this with, like, what makes this so much easier just to play, is I'm not going into this with, like, okay, what's my ideal end set? Am I going for Fundamental Core, Genesis Spell, you know, Dama, Robe, and Omni? No. I'm literally going into this like, fuck it, we're going to see how far we get, and then when we die 2-8 to Marble Colossus because we refuse to Nexus, that'll be that. I mean, that's never happened before. I've never died to Marble Colossus. It'd be ridiculous to insinuate that. I'm just great at this game, really. I'm not stubborn or anything. On a side note, though, for like a month after that wizard died. I think it was like episode 3 or something. Maybe even like, no, I think it was episode 6 even. Goddamn. For like about a month after, people would PM me on Discord, in game, anywhere, just calling me such a dumbass for that. And like, I agree wholeheartedly. That was a really stupid death. But at the same time, I knew I was gonna end with 2K, and I was like, whatever. There's like 15, or at the time 14, I guess, other characters to get through. It's going to be sad that I'm probably going to get white, if I commit to this series, I'm going to get White Star in this before I get White Star in Puberty, because I'm still not White Star on that account. I have a Bard that I can literally just run 3 hulls on and kill it and get White Star, but I just haven't ever gotten around to doing it. I guess this would be a good time, but I don't really care. T2 Skull, that's kind of annoying. Better spell upgrade would be really nice, even without a pet. Ideal is that we get like an uncommon humanoid egg early, because uncommon humanoid is guaranteed to give you heal, if I'm not mistaken. So getting that early would be really good, but I doubt that's gonna happen. I'm not really lucky with that. Oh, plus 24 health isn't good. No speed either. Oh, yeah, speed is such an like most people don't really like think about it when they go to max characters. Max your goddamn speed. It sucks ass not being max speed. Like, I go into haul, my minimum for hauls is, besides, like, attack dex, is also 40 speed. 40 speed makes it much easier to do everything in that dungeon. The staff from here would be really nice. I want to go get those mana pots, but I'm gonna die. Yeah. Okay. This is giving me flashbacks when I first started. Soloing this dungeon, like when I first started playing this game, was like scary, and I dropped to blinking so many times. Yeah, the ring wouldn't be too bad either. I think it's an upgrade over tier 1 defense ring. I don't really know what it gives though. But the staff's the best. I got the staff. That's really funny. I'll take the no, this is better than T6. Okay. Wand, yes. Yes, the wand, my favorite. Okay. What's going on? What's this? This is an OT. OT event is over. No point in doing this too if I'm just gonna risk my character. But the staff's a pretty good little DPS upgrade right here. Just gonna help me kill shit faster, which means oh, that's good. Attack's nice. I want to get us 29 attack at level 11. I frankly don't even remember if that's good or bad. But as long as we're less than 35 to max off level 20, I'm not gonna really complain. Crystal dead? That is a great question, which I cannot answer. I think it would honestly be better to do shatters first, rather than halls. I think shatters first is honestly better. I'll do the spiral because I saw that guy go in there. We might be setting ourselves up for failure here, but he's a paladin. Okay, I regret that. Just because the STs are reasonably common and they're not terrible. Library. Sure. The STs are not terribly common, and libraries are a really good source of UB rings, which is another benefit to doing them. Though I think the real thing that I should be going for is Solus. I think early Solus would be a really hard carry. I think they changed it around halfway through my NAE series, so they dropped from the little guys now, instead of the phylactery bearers. It's half and half now, for those of you who don't know. The orb and the staff drop from the red guys, and the children drop the ring and Solus. Remember that, depending on which one you want to go for. Okay. So this is where we either, demonstrate our newfound skills or die. This phase, honestly, Dama is what taught me how to do this. The knife phase for Dama, because you have to move back, that would have been really nice. That kind of taught me how to dodge there a little bit better, just so you don't end up getting hit by like a wall of shots. Crystal would be nice. Okay. How are we looking? 20 minutes. Wow, okay. I might have this one be longer. I might actually push it up to half an hour at this point. Just because it's the first episode. I might do a couple more jump cuts because, you know, while we're here, we might as well hit level 20. Just so next episode we can start maxing. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, so I think the real goal of this is... Yeah, we're just going to get it. Oh, that could have been really nice. Para HP, T10 robe. We need a pet. Just ASAP. Something with heal. It's not going to be good currently. Or is everyone TPing too? I don't think Crystal is here. So we're definitely not going to like have any sort of closing realm or orcs by the end of this realm. Or by the end of the episode. But, oh, I could do mana for that. Oh, there's Crystal. I don't really want to TP to that yet because I'm a little spooked. I'll check this chest. I feel like the crystal's definitely going to kill me. You know what? I live life on the edge. This is not the crystal. I'm so dumb. I should have just TP'd to the person who called it. Garnet statue. The statues are... If this would cooperate ever, that'd be great. If the garnet statues, the Jade and Garnet can drop pretty high tier stuff. It would be nice to do those, but I think at this point this is priority. The D-Docs. And of course any whites, if I happen to get any, would be good for feed power. For those of you who are not aware, I should probably mention this now. Every character on this account is a PPE. I'm not doing any trading, any donations really. I've seen other people do that, and I think it really ruins what the new account experience is supposed to be, because like new players aren't getting donations. The point is, like, you gotta figure out on your own, and it's just kind of emulating that. It's taking the current skill base and building it up from nothing. And that's it. It does kind of frustrate me to see new account experience, like a new account experience where they're like, just like, oh wow, you know, this guy just gave me a Deca. Oh, you sure? You know, fine. I just don't like that. I'm gonna need those HP pots a little bit more than you. Yeah. And that's just kind of that. I would like to just have everything be my own. So if you see me down the line feed like a breastplate, that's why. If I'm feeding like an Augmer, which yes, I will feed Augmer if I get it. That's why. Because if it's not on the character that needs it, it is useless and it takes up space. So we feed it. Nothing. That's annoying. Extra speed or dex would be nice. Speed. Oh shit, that's really bad speed roll. Dex is 40 to max at level 15. I guess that's fine. Attack 35, 40 to max at level 15. I guess that's fine. Vit Wiz doesn't really matter. Libraries, Wine Cellars, and Janus. You have a good option of giving me Vit and Wiz as well. Labs are also good for Wiz. I don't know. I'm not going for like 6-8 before I start doing hauls. To me, that's stupid. I'll go for, yeah, literally just once I max attack dex, because by the time I max attack, I'm assuming I'm gonna have a relatively decent amount of defense consumed. That's half of that's really good and half of that's really frustrating. Okay. Nice little defensive boost though. Library, I want labs. Do I have that guy ignored? No. I was so lost. I was like, what the shit? You shouldn't be ignored. Yeah, libraries, as you can see, just good. It's just, high tier stuff. If you're lucky, you end up getting like a fucking astral. But, if you're not lucky, Vit Wiz is still nice. What are the bad characters gonna be? Let's think. Anything with a high attack is actually really annoying to max. I don't really want to wait for this person to rush. I kind of want to do, like, just see if I can get a couple labs in these last couple minutes. Maybe even just one. It's not likely, but we'll see. I kind of want to hit level 20, though, by the end, too. I don't know. Like, what I'm not looking forward to is, I can't really think of anything that I'm not even really looking forward to. Like, all the characters are like, I'll do them. Maybe Assassin. I really have a rocky history with Assassin. So, I don't know. I think that's the only one that's like, meh. Okay. That's gonna be a negative for me, Ghost Rider. Why are there so many? Cube God, no thank you. I want to preserve fame bonuses. As much as, like, Cube Gods are kind of more likely to drop extra HPs. But, you know. 27 speed, okay. So, let's hope we get a +2 speed and we're still, like, what, 21 to max? Yeah, 16 left. Honestly, I'm considering just jump cutting to the orcs. I don't think so, though. Yeah. We'll probably just hit level 20 and then get off, maybe, and end the episode right there. Yeah. I don't know, how many episodes did it take me to get a pet last time? I think 2 or 3. Hopefully they call. So he said Godwall, so hopefully he follows it up with, you know, Lab. Well, we'll see. Oh. 2, 1. Please, please, please don't fuck me over. Okay, good. Oh, and we just hit level 20. Perfect. So we can end it after this. 20 life to max, 17 mana, that's fine. 32 attack is fine. 33 dex, 23 speed. Okay. Okay, cool. So we're not going to keep Sniper. I can already promise you that. We're going to lose Sniper. I'll try to keep front of the cubes. Firstborn and Ancestor are obviously huge carries for the character. Now let's just get Labrobe Expo first try. Well, we're now a 1-star, which means we can join a guild. No, damn it, my guildmate's on. I was gonna have him invite me. Just for shits and giggles. Okay, yeah, alright, I'll just jump cut to the boss. I think my plan, by the way, for the, like, thumbnails is the same as the old style. What I try to do, if you don't know how I do my thumbnails, I don't think I've ever really mentioned this, my backgrounds are really lazy. I literally take the void background, from Halls, and, take, like, I go into Photoshop and I take a, like, any sort of, like, marker or marker tool or whatnot, and just squiggle lines on it, and then put on a Gaussian blur. That's it. Like, they look nice to me. I like them. They're easy. It takes, like, not even, like, anywhere from, like, 20 seconds to, like, 5 minutes, depending on, like, if I'm trying to find something that I like the look of. And then in the, like, the corners of what I put the character that I'm playing, and then I put anything valuable that I may have got, like, anything I may have fought in the episode. Wiz is a little annoying. Let's hope they go for an extra defense would be nice. Yeah, and that's basically how I've done my thumbnails for the series, and actually how I do my PPEs. They're the same kind of format. And that's the backgrounds right now that you see to the wall, the little side things. This is just the one that I've used. I'm always really bad at changing these things. I always kind of keep them. I mean to change them between every single PPE, and I forget every time. I just keep forgetting to change the backgrounds. I really should have remembered that, but I'm gonna keep them the same for the entire NAE. It's all gonna be the this one. That's kind of the plan. If we don't have a slow, this is gonna be really frustrating. I might honestly sit on the outside and wait for it to go in, because I feel like I'm gonna get nuked if I try. Okay. Side point, during this phase, it really pisses me off when people circle it. I'm always really worried. I don't trust people to do this properly, ever. I feel like this boss should go into the goop by default after, like, a minute, because it just gets rid of trollers. Oh, you know what? I thought that was gonna be an expo. I'll peek the realm real quick. I don't think there's gonna be anything new in it. If there's a lord, we might do that for the ice cave. Yeah, no. Alright. So, overall, not a bad pilot episode. We got a quite decent bit done. We're doing alright for fame. Hit level 20, which is really nice. Yeah. If you guys want to see more of this series, if you are happy that I bothered to bring it back and get off my ass with it, please do let me know. I would love to hear any sort of feedback or just things that you want to see for this series, it's always nice to hear. Yeah, if you see me in the realm, just kind of shoot me a PM. I'm pretty bad about multitasking with it. I'm really bad at responding to people's PMs a lot of the time. I try, but I'm really shit at it. It'll be a lot easier in video form because I can just thank you in the video. Yeah, feel free to let me know. If you guys have enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I will see you all in the next one.